Hi everybody, it's Amelia here from nurtureandshine.com. Just coming to you today with another little vlog for you. I'm going to get a little bit woo-woo here, but truth be told, I love a bit of woo-woo. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's totally fine. And I'm going to talk about my crystals because I've done a few posts on Instagram of some of the different crystals that I have, and I've had a few questions about them. So I thought I'd have a bit of a chat to you today about what I've got and kind of why. But I have my first crystals I bought, I think, when I was maybe in year 8 or year 9. And it was at, a new age shop near me, and I kind of got them because I thought it was cool to have some crystals and, loved them then, but I have no idea where they are now. I would have lost them along the way. I wish I still had them actually. But then last year I was in a shop that sold some, and I just felt compelled to get some, so I did. And I think that is the key when you're looking at getting crystals, not thinking about it too much and going in there and taking what feels right for you. It sounds a bit crazy for some people, but once you're in kind of that headspace for it, you'll know what I mean. And it's, if you are presented, with a table full of them, you'll know which ones to get. And then afterwards, you look at the meaning, and you'll find 9 times out of 10, or almost 10 times out of 10, they are the right ones for you at the time. And there's a plethora of crystals out there, and they all do beautiful things. They're so energetic, and I feel a real energy with them. Some people may not, and that's totally fine as well. But that's what works for me. I've got this plate is filled with them. I've got aquamarine, I've got tiger's eye, I've got about 3 different pieces of smoky quartz. I've got some obsidian, some calcite, blue lace agate. I've got a lot there. And then I'm also, all over my desk, I've got so many different ones. The ones, I have to say that once I started openly liking crystals, my family thinks it's hilarious, and I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me. For example, I've got this beautiful citrine cluster, and they think it looks like a piece of pork belly. And look, they're right, it kind of does. That's totally fine. I love it. This is a really beautiful stone. This one, citrine, is all about kind of cleansing and regenerating, and it's creativity and abundance, and it's energizing, and yeah, I love this one. Then I've also got this rough piece of rose quartz that I really love. And then I've got a few pieces of rose quartz, but I've also got this really small piece, and this was one of the first ones in this collection, and this one is a really special one to me. I also wear a rose quartz on my necklace as well, but this one I sometimes meditate with the crystals, and look, I don't really pick a certain one. I just kind of pick what feels right for me at the time. And a few times I've been meditating with this one in particular, and once it has moved across my hand while I was meditating, and sometimes I can feel it kind of pulsating, and you may think I'm completely crazy right now, and that's cool. That's cool. If you are not into crystals, that's totally fine. But I just thought, I have had a couple of questions. So the other one that I really love at the moment, I actually bought when I went to see the Dalai Lama a few weeks ago, and this is a howlite. This is super calming and absorbs a lot of anger, and it's both anger coming from me and directed to me, and I really love this one at the moment. I've also got this beautiful amethyst, and that's all about healing and calming, and that's a really beautiful one too. And this fluorite point, I've got a few pieces of that as well. And yeah, this one is concentration and focus. So I've got this one sitting at my desk, and that's great coming into starting study as well. So that's a little bit of a, you know, glimpse of my crystals. You may kind of be thinking, you know, where do I start? Like, I have a ridiculous amount of them, but there's a lady that sells them at my local market who I just pop down to all the time, and I can never walk away empty-handed, much to my husband's annoyance. But yeah, so where to start? Go find somewhere that sells it, a new age shop, your local markets, and just take a look, and you will feel what feels right for you. Get the names of them, and then when you get home, take a look. Google. There's so much information on the internet. Google what they mean, and you know, keep them wherever you want. Again, it's all personal choice. I kind of keep all of mine at my desk, but sometimes I'll feel compelled to sleep with some beside my bed, or sometimes, as I said, I'll take it for a meditation, or sometimes I'll just feel like I want to hold one while I'm watching TV. Sometimes I grab a couple and put them in my purse before I leave the house. It's completely personal choice, and it's completely what feels right for you. And if crystals aren't your thing, as I said, that's totally fine as well. It's just about, you know, starting off and then having a look on the internet. There's so much information out there. I don't know a lot about crystals. I should have said that at the start. Like, I'm just learning myself, but it's something that I really love, and it's something that I've got a lot out of. And at the end of the day, even if you don't do them for the energetic reasons, they're really pretty. So yes, have fun with it, and play around and see what works for you. And hopefully you can have a little crystal collection happening soon. Hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I'll see you all soon. See you later. Bye.